Hello everyone. Today I'm finishing some socks and I worked on a quote for you for today because with every project you start, every project you go through and you finish is just a pride, I would say, and then just achievement and all this struggle and journey you go through to make it happen with the things you have to work with. It's just something I build up and came up with a new quote for you. So listen, I can stitch by stitch, I do round by round, I will through every increase or decrease, no matter what the pattern, no matter when the project ends, no matter what yarn I have, whether the work is long or short, I will keep going until the piece is complete. I hope you like it. And obviously it can implement and see that through life you go through the same things as you go through knitting. You have to make a decision, you have to cast on, you have to start, you have to keep on going, you have to finish. And each of us are different from perspective of do you have a million ideas what to start, or you are the one that cannot wait to cast on, or you're the one who really like the middle part and just go round and round and round and follow the pattern, or you're the one who really gets excited about finishing up the project, or maybe at the end even gifting it to someone or wearing it yourself. Although if I said that, the other part that everyone has a tendency or a bit of a in regards one of those things. Some may have difficulty to pick a project because they have so many, or they may not have none in the idea, but they would want to knit something. Then it could be a situation that you're not so into going through it, so you may have lots of whips because of many things that may cause that. Could be the yarn, could be the tools, could be the project itself, could be the time that you're right now that you don't have time, or you got something else, retract and stuff like that. Then binding off might be something that triggers in some people that you really want this project to not to end, and the end is near, and there is a time to say like, I'm going to finish you and that'll be it. So yeah, and at the end it's so nice because once you start, go through it and finish it, it's either a gift for yourself or a gift for someone else. And even though I'm talking about knitting right now, you could literally go back and re-listen it and go through your life, thinking about your life. So I think that knitting teaches a lot, so I would encourage every beginner knitter to see it through perspective that it is a learning curve all the way through. Not only about the skill, but like as mentioned, about all those phases or journeys that you do while you're knitting that could give you hints about your own personality. Maybe that could be unconscious information that, well, if I have difficulty to pick something to knit, maybe in real life that'll be also I'm taking too long time to make my own decision, or I cannot go through it because it's either too boring or too hard, or any excuses we may find that we're not keep on going with whatever we started with, or we made decision. Although quitting and redoing with knitting, it's so okay, and I believe also in life it's the same thing. So you can reuse the line, you can frog whatever you did and start again. And that kind of teaches that whatever input and hard work you put in this, that's okay. You can just rip it. You can just go stitch by stitch and start all over. And that gives you the idea, maybe in your life, once you go through knitting like this, that you restart your whips or rip your whips. So work in progress, projects that you started and never finished, to give you a new blank sheet to start on. Let me know. Do you understand what I'm talking about at all, or I'm just missing the point over here? I hope you enjoyed this one, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, so yeah, so I finished one sock and I'm knitting another one. What yarn I'm using leftover. So this is the leftover from the second bowl. I divided the leftover to 2 bowls, and I didn't have a scale because it broke and I need to buy a new one. But I kind of hand weighted it, and it was a good call because I used the one that was less for the first one, therefore I had enough for the second one. It will be all the way around. Beginner knitters, listen, if you have a smaller ball and you're knitting 2 socks, start with a smaller ball, because you will have enough and maybe extra left for the second. If you do all the way around, you know, that might be frogging. Bye bye.